Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to more Disco Elysium. Took a break a bit longer than I intended. I'm gonna pause because like time actually passes in this game. I was like, yeah, I'm ready. I'm gonna upload more. This is gonna be great. And then I stopped uploading, and I was like, the New Year's almost here. New Year's resolution. December 20th is perfect. It's a perfect day to get right back into it. I've been busy. I bought a new computer. Got the computer set up, so now we got an actual setup. It's got more storage, so I can put more than 3 videos on it. It's fantastic. Let's jump back into it. This is probably going to be a quick video because I just want to get something out there, and then I'm going to make it more steady, and that's how it's going to happen, and that's how it's going to work, and you're gonna have to accept that. Thanks for understanding. All right, what the fuck was I doing last time I played this game? Prove your authority to Titus Hardy. Cool. Yeah, that's right. We got done talking. We shook those guys down. We roughed them up. We let them know exactly who we were. I made them see my side clearly. Now that we've recovered, we've had enough time to think. My solution is I don't fucking know what we're doing, so let's keep going. Get the key to the Weasel's door from Manana. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember getting that. 7:46 the night before. I don't know, what was that, like 3 episodes ago? I don't fucking know. I filmed it maybe 7 months ago. Alright, Ever asked you to open the basement door behind the greenhouse in the backyard to intimidate the occupant. Do what you have to do. Ever has promised to give you info on the case in return. Let's point the mic up. Let's make it easy for myself. Ready? Perfect. Okay. Explore the world's secret passages. Imagine if we just walk right back in there. Let these guys know what's up. It's all about me. Let's go check on the body. Let's see if these kids are still out here fucking poking sticks and throwing shit. Aw, you poor little fucker. You're still sitting there.
What do you see?
I already know what's up. Hey, Kuno. How you doing?
Fuck does Kuno care?
I ain't getting through this, kid. I'm not a...
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Thought you didn't. Didn't need to reiterate that.
Kuno, the pig's getting pretty close to me. Come to snuff my shit out, I think.
I'm gonna take one step closer.
Looks like it's time for me to go, Kuno. Pig's come to take me in.
I just want to ask you some questions.
I'm going away for a long, long time, Kuno. Going away for life.
High on life, let me shoot a kid. Is that, like, not acceptable here?
What's going on there? Fuck are you trying to pull, pig?
Child, converse with me.
Murder was the case they gave me.
She almost vanished behind the fence. Only the top of her hat remains. Bitch, we're going somewhere else. They're a bunch of kids. Can't really do nothing. Except for, put my gun in them. The one that I can't find. Perfect. Alright. Ooh, a new person has popped up. What's up, man? It's a shame on me. Couldn't have said it better myself. These two are still over here fucking throwing shit. Aluminum tinfoil balls that they balled up from their fucking hats. Oh my. You see a woman, a sturdy woman humming to herself. She seems to be browsing books. Ah, good one.
Yes? Hello?
She nods, her attention fully focused on reading. Who are you?
Me? No one. I'm just a working class woman.
Oh, of course you are.
She doesn't really want to be disturbed that much.
I'm gonna disturb her.
If she's such a working class woman, why isn't she working?
Shouldn't a working class woman be, working?
Not all the time. Right now I'm browsing books. Even a working class woman needs something to read.
I need a name. I can't just call you woman. Do you know what year it is? Phenomenal.
It is.
I'm a policeman.
I know you are.
Everyone can see that. The rectangles.
Kim's had a lot of shit to say this game. And that was easily the most frustrated I think he's been with me. And I don't think I can disagree. I think I'm a menace to Kim's fucking psyche. Poor man. I think Kim needs a hug. Do you need the help of a policeman? Yeah, let's just fucking totally invade this woman's personal being.
What with?
She tries hard to focus on the book stand. Maybe your husband is missing?
My husband? No, he's not.
So where could he be?
I don't know. At home now? Out drinking with his friends?
How do you know?
Working?
Where is this going, officer?
Man, I'm so bored. Like, I'm recording this at night, right? Like, it says it's 8:38 in the morning in game, but it's like 9:30 at night for me. And I worked all day. So this is entertaining. So I'm going to, like, shoot the shit, cut the fancy, and get the skinny. So what I'm hearing is, you don't really know where your husband is.
Yes, but I don't really need to know where my husband is. Not all the time.
But wouldn't you like to?
No.
Suit yourself then. I don't really care if your husband's missing.
Why are we still talking about this? I haven't lost my husband.
It's got to be something else then. Why else would you be asking her if it wasn't?
'Cause I'm deranged? Thanks, logic. Aha. Maybe your cockatoo is missing.
I don't mean to disrespect, sir, but you are being a bit of a cockatoo.
Hey, whoa, don't point fingers.
For what it's worth, I agree. But cockatoos can't be stopped when they get like this. It's better to indulge him at this point.
Man, I was asking about your cockatoo. Is it missing?
I don't even have a cockatoo. And guess what?
What?
It's a trap.
Yeah, what?
Even if I had, it wouldn't be missing.
All right, cockatoo not missing. Just wanted to make sure.
Great.
Just one more question. What did you mean by me being a cockatoo?
Nothing. Go read up on them if you're so interested. There's a great book in the bookstore.
I can't read.
Maybe you should. What if the cockatoo is your astral captain? Or your heraldic bird?
You know what? I think we will. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Thanks for the tip.
Wonderful. The store is open.
I'm just going to watch her.
Her hands move over the book covers. The tips of her fingers look rough, stained with yellow. It seems like she has spent a lot of time at work, smoking.
That's all for the moment. I'll let you read.
The woman before you nods and returns to her reading.
Hey, tell me how big the diameter of the barrel of this gun is. I'm having a hard time figuring it out. Let me go find it real quick. How do I... Selecting this door with a controller is nightmare fuel. Here we go. Okay. Let's get a cockatoo book with my 24 real.
Esteemed officer, and welcome to crime, romance, and biographies of famous people.
I'm looking for a book about cockatoos.
A book about cockatoos? There should be one upstairs, right next to the shelf of biographies.
All right, farewell. She's being nice to me this time. She wasn't so nice to me last time I was in here. Okay, next to the biographies, this little magazine stand.
A sulfur-crested cockatoo sits on the cover, its beak slightly open. It looks as if the bird is calling out the book title, From A to Zurich, a guide to a well-behaved cockatoo.
What about this guide, the cockatoos, storekeeper?
It's a must-have if you own a cockatoo. I've heard they're quite capricious.
No. I have money now. I want to buy the guide to cockatoos.
Oh, a nature enthusiast. Good choice. I knew it was a good idea to keep that around.
I don't like the way you said new. You put some emphasis on that word you didn't deserve. Can we read the cockatoo book? Oh my. Oh, yes. Yes. Where is it? Are we about to read this book? Oh, I know what it's going to make me do.
A cockatoo is a parrot with an erectile crest, found on the Seminine Islands and in southern Fas a la Mer. Known for their intelligence and general precociousness, cockatoos are popular birds in aviculture. However, they often exhibit various behavioral issues.
Okay. What more?
This book talks about the delicate nature of toos, as well as introducing some of the most popular species among the bird enthusiasts. The funeral cockatoo, the major majestic cockatoo, and the most common bang bang cockatoo. It's colorfully illustrated.
Cockatoo's like a Pokemon. It says its own name. You'll be minding your own business at the beach, and all of a sudden you hear a bunch of cockatoo, you know, out from the lake, ocean, beach, boat. You're in the boat. All right, what problems do these birds have?
Where to even begin? All cockatoos are known for their needy natures, requiring attention for at least 2 full hours a day. They love to talk and have been described as lovable clowns who just don't know how to wrap up.
Who would ever want a chatty companion? I want someone who knows how to listen, like Kim. Thank you, Kim.
Pet owners also report moodiness, loudness, and hostility as recurring issues.
Yes,
If left
yes.
unsatisfied, cockatoos may scream non-stop, pluck their feathers, or become aggressive.
Non-stop. Just all the fucking time. I'm down. Right, that's pretty bad. Anything else?
It is not recommended to get a cockatoo if you're not able to cook them food every day and give them the full care that they need.
I mean,
These birds will never understand that you have a life of your own.
I ain't cooking for no fucking bird. Shout out to people that watch cockatoos, because that sounds like a lot of work. So, yeah, okay. Read about the major majestic cockatoo.
Perhaps the most impressive of all the species, the endangered major majestic cockatoo, is often described as the most flamboyant bird in the jungle. Its pink-colored wings and flowing crest embellishing its proud and bumptious nature.
Indeed. Okay, let's continue.
In the words of poet-explorer Sir James Fournier, few birds more enliven the monotonous hues of the verdant forest than this big, bold, and beautiful species.
I'm going to read about the funeral cockatoo.
This is a yellow-tailed black cockatoo. Its specific name, Psittacus venereus, relates to its dark and somber plumage. This bird looks as if dressed for a funeral, 24/7. There is something indisputably ominous about it.
Okay, yes, but there has to be something great about cockatoos as well.
You're right. Cockatoos are magnificent creatures. They love to perform, cuddle, and show off, and will even scream for fun, often as loud as up to 135 decibels.
I was going to scream into the mic, but I feel like that wouldn't be too nice.
Not great for the neighbors.
Not great for the audience.
Performing? Yes, birdie.
Read about the most common bang-bang cockatoo.
Despite its banging name, the bang-bang cockatoo is actually the shyest of the species, common in almost all Seminoles forests, as well as zoos and homes all over the world. Its plumage is mainly gray and white. The Seminoles name, Bang Bang, is thought to be of onomatopoeic origins.
You know, this bird does sound a little bit like me.
Yes, but all those cockatoo species are so different. Which one are you?
Now, it's just a little dark. But what if I'm just a fuck-up-a-two? A fuck-up and a cockatoo?
You're right. You're a fuckatoo embodied.
Yes!
This sorry-ass bird belongs in your heraldry. It probably doesn't even have feathers and only screams.
That's fucking terrific, dude. I'm gonna be a fuckatoo. I'd put that in the title, but I can't. Thank you. Oh, I'm so glad I read this book. Can I buy another book just like that? I mean, that was excellent. Developers of this game. You're really knocking it out of the park. Everything about this game is just interesting. Like, I know I'm going to totally crash and burn and not solve this case. And I'm going to do something stupid and fuck it up. I probably am fucking it up. But holy hell am I enjoying it. This game is a treat. Yeah, I'll just take your recycling. Cool. Kim, help me pick it up. Thank you. Put it in my fucking trash bag and my wrench and shit. We're not gonna steal from the trash. I got morals. Okay. Anything in this trash can? I'm just looking for money. Like, I don't want trash from a trash can, but I want the money from a trash can. Let's see. Just see if there's anybody new to talk to.
There. Working class drunk. You know what this means, right?
We're not entertaining it. Nope, sorry. Goodbye. We ain't doing it. Not today. Just gonna peg some poor man and say he did it. Let's open my... let's see. Okay. Check on your badge. Don't gotta lead. Ask around tattoos possible meaning. Who care? Who made the call reporting the crime? We don't fucking know. Says this may take some time. I'm saying 7 days. Explore the whirling secret passages. Find a way into the secret okay. Open the apartment door for Everard. Got it. The cooking and the whirling in Raz is making it. Ooh, okay. Get a reality lowdown. Keep asking Joyce questions about reality or return later. She'll be here whenever you need the info. Don't need to talk to her right now. And the smoker on the balcony. Got it. So I interrogated the vigilantes and then I found my Hellerdick bird. It's a cockatoo. A great big fat cockatoo. I might adopt that in my personal life. A cockatoo. Oh man, that is just so perfect. I can't, like, I don't even want to play anymore. I just want to wrap my mind around the cockatoo. Like, do some research around it. Do you think we can find research on a cockatoo? Nah, it'd be too much work. I don't have the world book. I wasn't that rich. Okay. Do you have any new voice lines?
Still here.
Yeah, whatever. Bye. See you later. Let's go talk to that woman by the boat again. See what she has to say. Let's go. Let's talk. I remember she was over here. See what she's up to. Only because I missed homie coming home at 9 o'clock on fucking Monday. Because I'm brilliant. So smart. Press A. There we go. Yeah, I don't want your trash. I keep reading these signs like I'm expecting something to like change extremely, but nothing ever does. But I might as well click on it every time I go by it. Somebody's going to find this playlist and this Let's Play, and they're just going to be so confused because they're going to be burning through all these videos and going, how are you forgetting this shit? I started this game 6 months ago.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with?
But I'm dedicated to beating it. I want to get it done by the end of January. I only have so much time to play games these days. All right. By the way, I've talked to Everett Clare.
You have? And how did you like Mr. Clare?
Oh, he's a beautiful man. Just beautiful and just.
Just? In what way?
And a nice, crunchy, white working class kind, of course. Yeah, he's not actually just, is he? He's useless.
Oh, come on now. He has his uses. How else would he have stayed in power all these years? Or wait, actually, corruption. That's how he's done it. Fantastic, Verm-like corruption, reaching into the bowels of the earth.
She looks at the ground and nods.
The position of my unusual colleague does not reflect official policy. I hope you understand. The RCM does not pick sides.
Well, not yet.
Of course. And I don't expect you to share anything he told you with me. I'm not a corrupt Verm myself. However, if you felt like discussing something, how could I stop you? Are we not human? Are we not curious to hear another person's take? It's only natural. We would only be
gossiping.
Intellectually speaking, it would be quite interesting to hear what she has to say about these things.
It'd be quite interesting to hear what How much do I reveal to this Joyce woman? I think it would be hilarious just to be a bumbling dumb idiot the whole game who has a high intelligence. Yes, Mr. Everard is helping me find my gun.
Oh. That's so helpful of him.
Yes.
The lieutenant looks at you, and you can swear his jaw muscle is trembling.
Oh, he's about to punch me. He's gonna do something crazy.
Unconventional police officers sometimes lose their guns. They then go around and tell people about this to gauge their reactions. It's all part of detecting.
Thanks, Kim.
Incredible. Simply incredible. And how is it going? Has this detecting produced a gun?
Mr. Everard is helping me find my gun.
Yes. As you said.
Yep. As I said.
Please don't get him in a loop. If he gets in a loop, it will last forever. Ask him to say something else, please.
That's wrong. You don't get into loops.
No, I get into wormholes.
Of course. Thank you for the advice. I'm glad you are here to assist.
All right.
Your other dealings with Everard are still of considerable interest to me.
All right.
The lieutenant will be more lenient toward sharing those, hopefully.
Okay. Better talk about something else for now, if you don't mind.
Of course, Detective. Should something come up later down the road, don't be afraid to drop by for a chat.
Yeah, keep it in your pants.
Until then, is there anything I can help you with?
Let's go back to one of my quests. I've got some more questions about reality.
More lessons in basic reality? My favorite part of the day. Go ahead, ask me anything.
What is this? Spread your hands.
A bird? A sphenicid? A flightless bird of the polar regions?
Keep guessing.
Some sort of krill hunter? No, wait. You're an ancient ruin. A symbol of hubris and decay. Half submerged in some salty sea.
Are you saying I'm ruined?
Of course you're not, my dear. I'm just terrible at guessing games.
Let me ask you something else.
Of course.
What
Ask
is...
me anything.
Think of something close to you.
6 kilometers.
What?
south.
What? I'd be making those rolls. All right. 6 kilometers southwest in the Valley of Dogs, Junior Officer Chad Tilbrook takes aim at a rabid black dog licking its wounds in the grass.
To his left, his partner, Emil Mullins, whispers, "You heard what happened to Tequila Sunset in Martinez?" "Yes, he lost his mind," Tilbrook answers, fingers on the trigger. "Don't worry, Emil." He pulls it out slowly. Slowly now. He'll find it again.
Ooh, that's cold.
We always do.
What am I?
You? You're an officer of the RCM.
The Revachol Citizens Militia?
Preciso mundo.
Good. And what is the Revachol Citizens Militia?
Nothing more nor less than the de facto law enforcement body of post-revolutionary Revachol.
Yes, we are the Revachol Citizens Militia.
He's being sarcastic.
You said de facto?
Yes, that means not de jure. The RCM acts in what is poetically called the twilight of international law, both at the behest of the coalition government and to its chagrin.
What do you mean?
The RCM's responsibilities are defined by the Emergency, Wayfarer and Aliments Acts, 3 pieces of legislation keeping the city in a, let's be honest, laissez-faire stasis to the benefit of foreign capital.
All 3 are good to know when we are out policing.
So I'm basically a thrall to foreign interests.
There's nothing basic about your role, Detective. It's true that the RCM keeps everything the way our seemingly permanent provisional rulers like it.
Mm-hmm.
Yet, on the other hand, I know these people. I deal with them daily. Let me tell you, dear, they are not fans of you.
Ooh, why?
The post-revolutionary decade was a disaster for the coalition government. Revachol in the 20s was hell, especially on the west side of the river. Gang warfare, a botched privatization scheme, a nuclear pile meltdown.
Fair.
They called it the International Zone because no nation wanted to claim responsibility. The RCM restored peace where the Coalition failed. A true blue citizens' initiative. They will never forgive you.
That's somewhat of an exaggeration. In reality, ours is a mutually beneficial arrangement.
Dude, for sure, dog. Nice one. Dude, he's so wise. I love Kim.
Ravasholians get to keep the peace in Ravashol, and the Coalition doesn't have to worry about it. Anyway, sorry to intrude.
Kicked
Please
my
continue.
desk. So frustrated.
Yes, Lieutenant.
New skill point.
Permit me to conclude with this. Who you are, to me, is the police. The only legitimate law enforcement authority in Revachol.
I'm not gonna thank her. Fuck you. Please don't need no credit. I'm gonna body slam your children later. I'm gonna say nothing.
And if those authorities drink so hard they need help recalling the basic terms of reality, well, I'm here to help.
Mm-hmm. Okay, here we go. Get a reality lowdown. Let's continue. You not? 3%. Perfect. You ready for this? Actually, I can level up my conceptualization and see if we can boost those odds. You ready? No. I don't want to level up something that's already super high. Like, I feel like I need to be stronger. Raise the hair on your neck. Tune into the city. Like, I want to raise my authority, I feel like. I want to be able to talk to people and really just fucking sink my teeth in. But I want this. You know, I like 3% odds, and it's probably only going to go up to like 5%. So we're going to do authority, and we'll call it there. Here we go. Ready? Just got to roll snake eyes.
A strange coldness comes over you as you look at the world. The waves sway the sloop slowly. That's all. It's on the tip of your tongue. A doubt of sorts already in your head. But it's not fully formed yet. You have to wait and return to this later. Once the jamais vu thought is complete.
What times are these?
These are unimportant times, Detective. You and I were born after the dust had settled. 1,000th of a second too late.
Too late for what?
For the big time.
What's the big time?
Revolution.
Ha! And what is this revolution I keep hearing about?
It's quite easy. Every 100 years or so, our species gets together to decide what's next, who gets shot in the head, and who gets the mineral rights. It's a real kerfuffle.
When you put it like that, who got shot in the head?
Those would be the communists. Generally speaking, 40 million people got shot in the head during the World Revolution. But the communists, they all got shot in the head. Oh, and the anarchists too. They shot them well. So well, one forgets they even existed.
She likes the totality of it.
She's intrigued. She gets off on it. Did the communists and the anarchists shoot back?
Did they ever? Before they got shot themselves, they shot 2 million people.
Wow. Truly a kerfuffle.
Yeah, it was a kerfuffle, all right.
Yes, the Insulindian deluge, they call it.
Anybody else get shot in the head on the opposing side?
Oh, lots of people. Even the king got shot in the head, or thrown beneath a horse, or drowned. Accounts differ. It was unceremonious. Just as well, he wasn't actually the king. Just the king's nephew. The real king abdicated and lived out a long and productive life as a venture capitalist in Grad.
Cowardly king.
I prefer the term risk-averse. Ron was nobody's fool. He could smell a
That's a
PR
coward
disaster
word.
brewing, so he got out
I'm talking
alive,
over you.
and his nephew Frisell
Bad
got
opinion.
shot in his place. Him and tens of thousands of his wonderfully fascist kingsmen. It was a wild time.
Well, who got the mineral rights?
The liberals got the mineral rights. And by mineral rights, I mean everything.
Okay, and by liberals, you mean...
Liberals are usually middle-class
Oh,
private
okay.
detective, or the remaining gentry, the beneficiaries of the pre-revolutionary arrangement.
Got it.
Some were rich enough to stay with the Constitution, with monarchy. Big mistake. Others bet on the revolution. They were called the ultras, or ultra-liberals. They fared well.
Got it. How did the liberals win it all?
They didn't win so much as survive. We were the last ones standing when the war ended. Everyone else got shot in the head, remember?
Yeah, he hung himself with 2 bullets to the back of the head. I'm starting to pick it up.
We. She's one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Of course.
If everyone got shot, who was there to surrender to?
To foreign intervention. The coalition. Those people really took the mineral rights.
Who are the coalition?
The coalition of nations. Grad, Mesk, Vesper,
Gears of War? What the
Lucina,
fuck?
Oranje, and Sur-le-Clay, the armed center of the world. They landed here and ended the revolution. It was the moralist thing to do.
It's the COG, just different name. All right, moralist?
The moralists believe in keeping everything exactly the way it is.
Ah.
They believe in mineral rights and not shooting people in the head.
Yeah, well, that's not quite how it turned out, was it?
At least not in the same manner and volume as the others do. They are the long-standing provisional rulers of Revachol now, the coalition government.
I get that, but you're losing me.
This is their zone of control.
Yep.
They embolden the RCM with crumbs of the same law they took. Technically speaking, you are a moralist.
Should have started off with that one. I could have told you that.
The color of moralism is blue. The official motto of Moral Intern, or Moralist International, is a blue forget-me-not, a piece of grey sky. Unofficial. For a moment, there was hope.
If always picking the option that doesn't commit to anything, then hell yes I am. And also not.
An almost endearingly moralist standpoint.
Fuck yeah.
It must be hard to take a moderate approach to head shooting in your line of work.
That's enough about these times.
They are what they are.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows?
Damn
An
shame.
afterbloom may yet come. Anyway, enough sentimentality. Is there anything else you want to know?
Come back with my white check.
Glad to have been of assistance. The little that I know. Anything else?
You're on a boat.
Why, yes I am.
Okay. I think I've handled the boat thing.
Good.
Okay. Thank you. I'm leaving. And with that, we're ending the episode. I'm a COCKATOO. And whatever she just called me. I already forgot. The blue people. That's what we'll refer to them now as. The moralists are now the blue people. Alright, I'll see you in the next one. It'll be uploaded very soon. And if you're watching this in the playlist when it's done, if I can just click on the next one. Ain't that fucking hard. So I didn't mean it like that. I just, I'll see you in the next one. I lost the stop recording button. There it is. It's right there. It's on my desktop.